Despite Geelani's son-in-law getting arrested, despite the second-rung leadership of the Hurriyat conference getting arrested, the Bandh is a failure.
So Rajesh, for me, the first response would be the credibility of the Hurriyat.
Yeah, exactly.
So have they really lost it? Or is there a big question that is being raised on how seriously one should be taking the Hurriyat? On one hand, if we go back a little and see the kind of position that they used to enjoy, that whenever there was an India-Pakistan dialogue, Hurriyat will be briefed after that. They were kept in the loop. Since the time the Modi government came in 2014, from that time onwards, we saw that in Pakistan dialogue, in fact, that is one of the reasons why the foreign secretary level talks, which was due at that time, did not take place, because on the Hurriyat question, where do you put in? So the credibility, a lot of people had argued that either you have to accept, sit across, what are you bringing to the table, number one? Why should we give you this kind of a status which you have been enjoying? We have a government, elected government there. You may have raised questions about the election, but where does the Hurriyat fit in? That has always been a question, and more so it has become sharper under this government.
Over 60% turnout in the last assembly elections clearly proved that people were in favor of the electoral process and also of a democratically elected government, and they were not, under the Indian constitution. So the people, till the disturbances really erupted, and till they turned against the bypolls that happened, wherein it suddenly fell to, from over 60%, from the turnout fell to about 2%. So till that happened, there was this great hope that things can get better, and things were really getting better. That is at that it was at that point when the disturbances erupted, and the dominant government narrative is that all this is fueled by Pakistani interests within the valley. Pakistani interests within the valley are represented primarily by the Hurriyat conference.
That's right. And the other thing, if you keep in mind, this has been an argument or a viewpoint of the government for a long time. They have been saying that various kind of support has been given to such groups to create trouble or continue that kind of a violence, within the valley. What had happened 2-3 months back, there was a sting operation done by one of the television channels where Naseem, who has been arrested, he had said, yes, we have received money, to keep up this kind of a problem within the valley and elsewhere. So I don't know, all this will be contested, people will raise questions about it, but at the same time, the question, as I said, is a big question is there on the credibility of Hurriyat, and that is getting worse.